Chapter 5. Mark Harrison. January 20. It was a rainy, windy Saturday night. Paul's mood matched the gloomy weather. I thought California had a great climate. Why did I bother moving? Oh, don't complain. It's not like it rains a lot around here. We need it. Besides, everything looks so pretty. It's beautiful, yes, but I prefer enjoying it from my couch, not driving all over the place. You sound like my old man, Mr. Grumpy. Paul laughed as he eased the car into one of the visitor parking spots in the swanky Los Gatos apartment complex. They were there to question Mark Harrison. He had said he would be home, since with the downpour he couldn't go golfing anyway. They ran over to the apartment to get out of the rain. It was a full minute before the door opened. Mark was in workout clothes, all sweaty. He was an imposing 6'2", and in great shape for his 48 years. However, his face made him look older. Angela got the feeling something was troubling him, and the broad smile could not hide it. She made the introductions. Please, come in. Sorry for the delay in getting to the door. I was burning off some calories on the treadmill. Helps work the stress off. A CEO's job is never easy. The place was clean and tidy, but minimally furnished. Some moving boxes were sitting in the corner, still unopened. You moving? Asked Paul. Oh, no. Those are from when I moved in last year, after the divorce. My ex is lording it over the mansion now, while I survive here temporarily. Someday I will get done unpacking. Soon as they sat down, Mark asked, So, what do you want to know? You knew Jay well? Yes, quite well. We worked together for a long time. Unfortunate business. Huge loss, he replied. On getting no reaction, he added, I really mean that. We hear you and he were close at one point. But there was a falling out? Asked Angela. Yes, it was awful what he did to me. He was one of the early employees at SmartCloud. I saw his potential and mentored him. He was crucial to our success. I liked him. Our families enjoyed hanging out together. But then he cheated me, stole our IP, and trotted off to start his own venture. But didn't the courts rule in his favor? That he didn't steal any IP. Intelligent Systems developed their solution independently, and your accusations were just a way to distract and financially bleed his startup. Utter nonsense. Most of the time, I don't think these legal folks know what they were talking about. Besides, Jay was a super smart guy. Maybe a little too smart. He figured out a way to work it in his favor. I hated his guts after that. Enough to murder him? What? Are you crazy? No. Why would I do that? Not worth it for me. I would rather kill in the marketplace. Where were you that evening? Ha! So you seriously think I did it? Asked Mark, the color rising in his cheeks. Just answer the question. We know you threatened him. In the heat of battle, yes. That doesn't mean I would actually do it. I mean, the guy was gloating all around about how I was a liar and he had beaten me. That cheating scumbag. Angela stole a quick glance at Paul. She was sure he had noticed it too. Was it a coincidence that Mark had used the term scumbag to describe Jay? Had he written a threatening note? Coming back to my question, where were you that evening? I was at work till around 6:30, and then I went over to Sha Sha Shawarma for dinner. I was there till around 8. Then I came home. So you were in Sunnyvale downtown? I know, so close to where he died. Were you with anyone? Nope, not a soul. I drove there alone, dined alone, and drove back alone. Alas, no alibi. My sad little single life. How convenient, thought Angela. We checked your bio. It says you graduated from Purdue. That is correct. Seems like a lifetime ago. Do you own a Purdue lapel pin? Yes, I do. It's a beautiful gold one I bought a while back. Can I see it? You a Boilermaker too? Replied Mark, referring to the school mascot. No, but this is relevant to the investigation. Oh, sure. Give me a minute. 5 minutes later, he was back, minus a pin. It's the damnedest thing. I can't find it. I swear I wore it a few days ago. You lost it? I don't know. Maybe. Is it this one? Angela showed him the one they had found. It was in the evidence bag, so he took some time inspecting it. I'll be damned. Yes, that looks like mine. Where did you find it? Right next to Jay's body. Oh, said Mark, his face reddening again. I see where you were going with this. But anyone could own one, and even if it is mine, I could have dropped it at any time. I am in the area quite often, given that I work close by. You hated Jay. You threatened to kill him. You don't have an alibi, and we found your pin right next to his body. Looks fishy. I didn't do anything. Why don't you believe me? I repeat, I did not have anything to do with his death. Let's hope for your sake that you were telling the truth. But we will have to search your apartment. You kidding me? Do you have a warrant? No, we don't. But it shouldn't be difficult to get one. Then go get it. This will go a lot easier if you give us verbal assent. Saves everyone time and effort. Surely as a CEO you appreciate doing things efficiently. Angela could tell that her appeal had hit the spot. Mark soon confirmed it by agreeing to the search. To be on the safe side, Paul got the acknowledgement on video. The detectives didn't waste any more time and got to work. In the bathroom cabinet, Angela found a bottle of Prozac prescribed to Mark. So he was depressed. Was that the trouble he had read in his face? She continued the search, but an hour later they were done, with nothing to show for their efforts. They left the apartment, Mark's last words echoing in Angela's head. I told you, I have nothing to hide. Mark entered the kitchen once the detectives departed. He filled a glass to the brim with water and downed it with big gulps. It didn't help. He decided resistance was futile and reached for the bottle of Macallan. It had been a while since he had completed his workout, but he was sweating again. They suspected him. If they kept digging, what else would they discover? The thought worried him as he chugged on the bottle, trying to find some peace.